Hi, it's Jen again.
And the Jam Paw.
And the Jam Paw. It's been a while.
Yes, it has. You've been gone.
I went on an adventure. I moved to St. George for the summer season and worked for a company called Dig Paddle Sports. Some friends of mine own it, and I just went and kayaked and SUP'd and did sales and marketing and toured. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But it was great.
Great pictures you sent us.
Great pictures. I'll have to post some on here for you.
What are we doing?
We're cooking from the King Family Cookbook on page 210. Fabulous no goof sauces. We've done the Hollandaise before, and it's all one recipe to do Bernaise. So we're just gonna go ahead and run through the Hollandaise sauce because we've already posted that a while ago. But then you make that and continue with a couple of more steps to get your Bernaise.
Just some herbs, basically.
And a little bit of white wine, and yeah, so we are having a family dinner tonight with some pork tenderloin, one of our favorites. And the favorite thing to put on that is
Bernaise sauce.
Bernaise.
This is actually a pork loin.
Pork loin, sorry.
Pork tenderloin is our favorite.
It is. It's so good. But so let's get started. So how you start the Hollandaise part of it.
Well, I'm just going to say, look how pretty this is.
You've got to see. It's gorgeous.
And that's the, what are they called? They're out of the garden.
Oh, the rosemary.
Yeah.
I went and plucked rosemary out of the garden.
Oh, I need to put this in.
Better put it in so we're not late for dinner. While he's doing that, this requires 4 egg yolks. And then you make it in the blender, so instead of whisking your arm to death, this is really easy. So I've got my 4 egg yolks here. I'm gonna dump those in there. This is Tina's recipe.
I've got to say something. I wish I had planned ahead and know the name of it, but Tina, in the near future, my cousin that was on My 3 Sons and Hawaiian Eye and the King family, and with her girl cousins, the John Davidson show, and so many things, has written a tell-all about herself.
I didn't know this.
I don't know if it's a tell-all, but it's about everything she's done, and I can't remember the name of it. Maybe we'll post.
We'll post it. We'll get it, and we'll post it for you. I'm putting in 2 tablespoons of lemon juice into this. So that was 1. Well, when did Tina do that?
She's been working on, I don't know how long, I don't want to lie for her, this past year, but I think she's getting very close to wrapping it up. I saw I don't know if it was a final or a rough draft of the cover.
Oh, how
she
cool
looks
is that?
simply gorgeous.
Of course she does, she always does. This requires a 1/4 teaspoon of Tabasco, and wouldn't you know it, this doesn't have 1/4 teaspoon, so we're just gonna do half of a half teaspoon. So here goes our Tabasco, 1/4
So you need
teaspoon.
this. If anybody cares, I'm hanging in there.
Everybody cares, Dad.
Okay.
People ask me all the time, by the way, so thank you, everyone, for reaching out and asking me how Dad's doing. He's hanging in there.
Lucky me, I get to start round
500?
round 12 of chemo tomorrow.
Is that tomorrow?
If my body's up to shape. They canceled me last time.
I got a blood transfusion this last week. So
Instead of chemo.
As soon as I came home, this was what I came home to, was Dad having to go in and get that squared away. So, but we're happy to be here and fixing this incredible meal. It's what we do best. All right, so what we're gonna do is we are going to blend this.
All the salt's on the spindle. I hope it comes off.
We'll swish it around. It'll get there. We're gonna blend this, and then we've got 1 cup of butter on the stove melting. So once this is blended, we're gonna pour that butter in there, and that's it for the Hollandaise sauce. Like, it's so easy, so good.
And too hot, and you have what? Scrambled eggs?
Well, it says to do it hot.
I know, but I just was reading a lot of things, and they went, too hot, your eggs cook, and you get...
I mean, but it says...
You're believing?
Or the King Family Cookbook. There's no flaws in the King Family Cookbook, right? So I'm gonna go blend this, and I'll be right back.
8 seconds, but I don't know what.
5 seconds. 8 seconds. That's how long you have to be on a bowl for. Slowly.
It is.
High for 8 seconds. Here's the base for our Hollandaise sauce. We're gonna turn it on and start to pour the butter in through our little top here. Should we just do puree?
Oh, no, the slowest
Stir.
one there is.
You're gonna grab the butter. There we go. In a steady stream is all it says. So if you wanted to stop there, you could stop there, and that's your homemade, easy hollandaise sauce. If we were making eggs Benedict, that would be fantastic, but we're not. We're moving on. So now what we do is we combine all of the Bernaise ingredients in a small saucepan. We bring it to a boil until it's reduced to about 3 tablespoons, and then we add it to this and blend it. So what we're gonna do now is put 1/4 cup white wine, 2 tablespoons tarragon vinegar, and then 1 teaspoon tarragon leaves, 1 tablespoon chopped shallots, and then 1/4 teaspoon ground pepper. 1/4 cup, I didn't even think to open these. I always do that. There we go.
Thanks.
Never change.
Even if you go to the St. George.
I didn't get to cook it all while I was there. So 1/4 cup white wine. This calls for tarragon vinegar, which I couldn't find, and I didn't have the time to put tarragon in vinegar and let it sit for a while. So we're just gonna put a little white wine vinegar in there. 2 tablespoons.
All the time we've been eating Bernaise sauce, we were trying to figure out
What's the crazy flavor?
wonderful, almost sweet
So
flavor.
good.
It's
Tarragon. Who knew? We've got our white wine, our vinegar. I've got fresh tarragon leaves that I went and got. That's all chopped up. Putting that in there. And then I'm putting a little extra chopped shallots. It calls for 1 tablespoon. I might double that. But how's that look?
What do we do with it?
And then we need 1/4 teaspoon ground pepper, and we boil it down. So now all we have to do is, we don't have to slowly pour this in. We can dump it into there
Oh.
and then just start blending it.
Where did the liquid go?
And I added a little extra. We're supposed to have about 3 tablespoons. If you want to lift that, I'll dump this in there. You want to just lift the whole thing off? Yeah. And this time we turn it on high for
8 seconds.
This says 30. Blend on low speed for 30 and then turn it up for 8. Ooh.
I wasn't counting.
I wasn't either. 10.
5. Oh, this is.
That looks
Might you want to scrape it off the side down there and do
Yeah.
it again or not? With a little spatula.
all right. It's not easy though.
It's not easy being green. Ask her.
Or being yellow. And the grand finale, where you're just gonna another little taste test. Fingers.
Sorry.
It's completely not. Yeah.
Yes, but I missed.
There's some.
Tarragon? Do I miss more tarragon?
Maybe.
It's really good.
It's lemony.
It's still.
Maybe it's the white wine.
It's still. What's the other? Hollandaise.
Hollandaise. Yeah.
But it is different. That's very good.
It's really good, and I'm excited to have it. But there you go. How to make hollandaise sauce and Bernaise. Easy peasy.
And we pour it over the pork loin. And
And the potatoes.
and the vegetables. We may need to make 3 times this.
I think
It's
we
good
do.
seeing everybody again.
Thank you guys for stopping in, and that's it.
We'll probably cut here, but in the meantime, I'm here. We're going to do a song and a dance for you.
Go. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ra-ta-ta-ta-ta.